in the Tom Shoes collection, you're doing something to change the world. When else can you say that? It is so special. We are so excited to have Tom Shoes here at HSN. Of course, they're wildly popular. They're incredibly stylish and comfortable, and they are in the business of improving lives. With every product purchased, TOMS helps a person in need thanks to their one-for-one program. So through a network of giving partners, TOMS is in over 70 countries around the world. And listen to this, they have helped give over 50 million pairs of shoes. And we are welcoming Bethany Joy Clark here today to tell us all about what you are doing is so incredible. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us back. We're so excited to be back with the HSN family and share the TOMS story.
I mean, it's such an exciting partnership. We love having you here. We love shopping for shoes. We love wearing TOMS shoes because when you wear them, you are making the biggest statement because everyone recognizes that name. Everyone knows that when you purchase a pair of shoes goes to a child somewhere around the world, even here in America.
Even here in America, that's right. And we like to say that we're a mission with a company, not a company with a mission, and really, truly are one for one. So for every pair of TOMS shoes that you purchase, we actually give a pair of new shoes to a child in need around the world, one of 70 countries, including the US, thanks to your purchase. So it really is one for one. Every single purchase of a TOMS product makes a difference. And so that's the power of your purchase today. Thank you so much.
You're making such a statement. You're wearing an incredibly stylish and comfortable shoe, like the first shoe that we are getting into. This is the TOMS Classic Mesh Slip-On Espadrille. It is absolutely adorable. It's genuine leather or suede, your choice, whether you want to do the suede black, I love all the mesh detail on this, or you want to do that silver metallic in the leather that's accented with the white. These are $14.75 today with free shipping and handling. It's the perfect spring into summer shoe.
It is. It's a great transitional shoe, especially with that espadrille sole, a fun whip stitch. But what I love about this shoe, and when I look at the shoe, I think hybrid shoe. It's a hybrid shoe. It's that athleisure. It's mixing that sports athletic material also with that leisure comfort of the classic Argentinian alpargata that TOMS is so wildly known for. And so it really is a hybrid, but it's not only a hybrid shoe. It reminds me that we're really a hybrid mission. We're a hybrid movement, and we're creating great products and pairing that with helping create better tomorrows for children in need all around the world. So when you buy your great hybrid shoe, you're also supporting creating a child in need.
Which is just so huge to be able to say that. Now, you're going to order this shoe in your choice. Again, you're going to do the silver, which is that silver leather accented with the white, or you can choose the black, which the black is done in that black suede, and I'll pull that in the shot so that you can see, accented with that mesh, light, airy, super comfortable, great for spring and summer. Oh my gosh, they are the best shoe, and that is, again, genuine suede. All you do is decide your size. Sizes 5, 5.5 through 10, 11, and 12. This is a ½ inch on that lift, so you have a little bit of a ½ inch lift there. All of that hand stitching, all of that incredible detail, and of course, that unmistakable look of a TOMS shoe, just done with a different feel.
It's true, and this is really the classic Argentinian alpargata, so you're getting all the TOMS DNA pieces. You're getting that asymmetrical toe, that stretch gore V, which is so comfy. We're known for incredibly comfortable shoes. Also on the back, that square heel counter, and then, of course, the TOMS logo, which really stems from the, got its inspiration from the Argentinian flag.
Is that, I was going to ask you. Yeah.
So that's actually where Blake was inspired to help kids in need. And so Blake was in Argentina, saw kids, Blake, our founder, was in Argentina that saw kids without shoes. You're seeing great pictures of him on his first giving trip, and he wanted to help. And so he realized that once these kids had shoes, they can go to school, they can get an education. It also increases improved health. They're not getting soil-transmitted diseases, and they also are getting hope. They're getting a new pair of shoes that fits them, and they're not getting a hand-me-down pair of shoes. It really just is transformational.
You know, and it just reminds you about what is important in life, right? You know, we live in a world where we all want this, that, and the other, and the fact that there's children around the world who can't go to school because they don't have shoes, that's one of the most mind-blowing things that you can possibly imagine, but of course it's our reality. And the fact that you are getting something home, you're shoe shopping, something that so many of us are doing for spring right now anyway, but then every time you put on that pair of shoes, you get to think that there is a child somewhere around the world that is going to school wearing shoes that you provided for him.
That's true.
Thanks, because you bought a TOMS pair of shoes. That's the one-for-one mission. You buy a pair of shoes, TOMS gives a pair of shoes to a child in need around the world, and yes, right here in America. So you choose if you want to do the silver leather or the black suede. Whole and half sizes available. They are $14.75 on Flex with free shipping and handling. Beautifully created, hand-stitched detail. We already are down to only about 400 of each. So if you want to be part of this huge, huge movement, I would definitely go to hsn.com.
Some of the images I saw of Blake on his first giving trip reminded me of a story from Blake's first giving trip.
Yeah.
And he was approached by a woman who was really kind of frantic and speaking Spanish, and he had his friend Alejo interpret for him. What is she saying? And she was crying, and she was really frantic, and she was saying thank you, because her 3 children had received each a brand new pair of shoes because someone here had bought a pair of shoes, and they were all able to go to school because prior to that time, they were all sharing one pair of hand-me-down shoes that weren't the right size for them, had holes in the shoes, and so they had to rotate when they could go to school. And so now they all had shoes, they all could go to school, have access to a better education, access to improved health, and really all they're improved hope. They're getting shoes that fit them, that are brand new, and they just feel loved and cared about, and that's the power of your purchase today.
So when any of us buy a pair of TOMS shoes, it's not that someone is getting, that a child is getting that exact shoe, correct?
Correct, yes. And so that's a great point. I'm really glad that you brought that up, because we work with an incredible amount of partners, over 100 partners in 70 countries. We wouldn't be able to do it without our partners, our giving partners, our corporate partners, our supporters, all of our partners. We just really are so incredibly grateful. But our giving partners are given the option of 6 different silhouettes. And so they can choose what is best for their climate, their culture.
Yeah.
So you're seeing some pictures right now of some US giving, and so that's LA's best. They chose the regular classic shoe, but maybe a shoe giving partner in Peru might choose a warm winter boot, or I just saw some giving images from India, and so we created a special Mary Jane just for the girls in India because that's required for their schooling. So we're really listening to our partners and celebrating what they're doing, the work and the cultures and communities that they're serving, and we want to give them shoes that they'll need.
It's a huge thing to be able to do that. You know, we all want to give back, and we all wonder how. Well, now you're giving back today by shopping for shoes, like we were talking about. It's something that so many of us are doing already. We want that lightweight slip-on, no fuss, no buckles, no nothing.
Easy, so light.
Yeah, lightweight and just really cool. You've got the stretch here at the little V, so it stretches when you walk in it, which makes it really comfortable. It's that mesh outside, so it's really breathable. They weigh next to nothing. Literally, they're going to be the most comfortable lightweight shoe that you are going to wear in the spring and summer months. All you do is choose. Do you want that black accented with genuine suede, or do you want that silver metallic done in that genuine leather? Whole and half sizes available on this shoe. You know, it is really something so special, and you will see that the first time maybe you're stocking up, or maybe TOMS is brand new idea for you. There is never a time that I wear my TOMS shoes out that someone doesn't say, hey, I really like your TOMS. And it's never, hey, I like your shoes. No. It's always, I love your TOMS.
Yeah. Well, it's a great fashion statement, but it's an even bigger impact statement. And people know, they know the TOMS flag. It's a recognizable brand. They know that you're standing for good, standing for more. You can buy any pair of shoes. You know, so many people make shoes, but why not buy a pair of shoes that makes a difference and helps someone's life?
I mean, and you can help be a part of this incredible movement that you're celebrating 10 years.
10 years this year.
Of providing shoes for children so that they can go to school, so that they can live their lives. Can you imagine not having shoes? Can you imagine, you know, getting a pair of shoes and it would be like, you know, somebody getting a new phone, a new tablet, you know, around the world. A shoe can have that kind of impact and meaning to a child, and it really is something so special to think about, to know that that you can do something so big while you're shopping anyway.
And being so fashionable, because this is so on trend, this athleisure look with half kind of sport athletic material, and then also just the comfort of the Alpargata shoe.
I love this. I love that it's got the classic TOMS look, but it has that mesh detail, which makes
breathable, light,
breathable, airy. That's the thing. If it's hot where you are and you're at the farmer's market, you're running around at the playground with the kids.
After tennis, and pop these on. So cute, I know.
Yes, they're breathable, light. That's the black that you see there, the black suede. Don't forget, we have the silver leather. Both of them are going to be gone. We're limited quantity on those today. They're $14.75 with free shipping and handling as well. So great for you to do something so wonderful today while getting those adorable shoes.
And we also